Okay guys, so next video up is all about abandoned carts and recovering carts. So the app, as you would have seen in the app section, Smart Cart Recovery, there's quite a few different apps you can use, but this has been one that I've had some experience with, so this is going to be the one I'm going to show you. And it's also one of the only ones that you can send sequences with, as in more than one email. So one email really doesn't do the trick, multiple emails does, and so we will go over that right now. So you're obviously going to go to the App Store, and I've already downloaded it for the purpose of this video, but let's just click on this and I'll just show you what I did. Just thought I'd download it instead of it, load time while we're recording live. So all I did was go Smart Cart Recovery, and it's the first one that pops up there, and then you just click get. So it costs $8 to $14 a month. $8, $14 is the upgraded plan with Messenger as well, but you have a 14-day free trial. So you'll click get, it'll say you're downloading it, and then it'll say to accept charges, even though that'll only start after the 14-day free trial. And yeah, then you've got it. So let's just go back. Then you just click on apps again, and now it's here next to your Aberlo app which you've installed. And so then we're just going to click on this actual app, and when we click on this app, that'll take us to this dashboard, which is the Gravitate dashboard. So what happens here is it'll tell you everything you need to know. It has a demo, and it also has a messenger thing down here to talk to the owners of this. So it tells you everything that the app does and how to do it, and if you forget, you click up here and it'll tell you again. But anyway, there's no data here at the moment because we haven't used it yet, but this will obviously tell you recovered funds, recovered orders, total emails, total sales. So you've got two options here, and we're going to go to sequence, and this is obviously the email sequence. So what you have here is when it's going to send the first one. So let's make it closer than that. Let's make it 15 minutes. Did I press 5? 15 minutes after the abandoned cart. So that means once they've abandoned the cart on your store. And by the way, if you don't know what abandoned carts are, sorry, that's if someone added to cart on your website and then they've left the website for some reason. This is the whole point of this, is so that we can email them and say, this first one here says exactly that, we've saved your order, and then they can click back through and buy it. So that's obviously very powerful because people get distracted. Like people with kids is a classic example. They could be, they could be looking at something on the internet, then they've got to go and run after a toddler, or people always get busy, so then you email them back and hopefully they'll fulfill the order. If they don't, that's what the sequence is for. So this will be the second email, and by the way, you just click on it to edit it. So it shows you that. Oh, that was the other thing. You upload your logo when you come into the app. So when you click through here, and then it's takes you through the website first, it'll tell you to upload a logo. So you just upload your store's logo just for, trust factor and that, so that the person receiving the email knows who you are, etc. And it's a good idea to have your own little logo anyway. So you'll upload that, and I just uploaded a photo of me giving the thumbs up holding some money because that's one of the photos on my YouTube channel. But anyway, so you'd upload your logo there. This is what it would look like to the customer. We've saved your order, don't miss out. Make sure you don't miss out. To retrieve your order, just click on the button below, and it's got an example of a blue shirt here, but obviously it'll be whatever product you've got. And so that's quite powerful. They'll go back and buy it. Now, this is where you can edit absolutely everything. So obviously this is really cool. I'm just going to leave it standard for the sake of this video, but you can edit absolutely anything, and then you just click save email. So let's just click back out of this though. So let's say we've sent that one, they still haven't come back. We're going to send another one 23 hours afterwards, or it could be 24, but it's automatically on 23 for some reason, whatever. So we're just going to click on this one for a look. We've still got your order saved. Now this is where I would edit some things. So we still have your order saved. You can view it below. Now the thing is here, and the reason that you want to do this, you want to offer a discount code, and the reason you want to do that is because someone might have left the website purely because they just decided they weren't that interested in the product. Well, when you offer a discount code in this second email, that's going to entice them more, because if they've added to cart, they're obviously looking right through and have thought about buying it. It's been in their mind. So if you offer them a discount because maybe they didn't like the price, and you know, just a discount is a good incentive to buy anything. So this is where a discount is really good. So what you do here is go to discount code, and it automatically goes to 10%. You can change all of this though, and you can edit all of this stuff. But let's just have the discount code and press show discount code, and then it looks like this. So 10%, and then they would obviously click through. So that's pretty cool. And you can obviously, again, you can edit all of this stuff. For the sake of the video, I'm not going to change everything because it's just something you can play around with. Even if you just leave it as is and change these discount codes, that'll work well as also. So then we would have that as the second one. Let's just go back out of this. And then on the last one, so this is 24 hours after the second email. This is your last chance. Make sure you don't miss out on these items. Click the button below to complete your purchase. So this is your last crack at getting them to purchase your product. So what you want to do here, and you could set up whatever you want, by the way. You could set up like a 2-for-1 deal, buy 2 get 1 free. You can set up whatever you want. You can play with all of this stuff. You can edit whatever. So you can edit absolutely everything. As I said, I'm just leaving it fairly easy for the sake of the video. But what I would do on this one here, because it's the last email, is do another discount, and I would actually put this one at 20%, and like 20%. Hopefully you're still making a profit. That'll have to be something you'll have to look at to make sure that it still is a profit for you. And yeah, that's just something you'll have to make sure you look at. Maybe you could offer more of a % off, and that'd entice them more, but as long as you're still making it making a profit. So just be aware of that. We're going to turn that back on as well. So now you're giving them a 20% discount, and it's their last chance to purchase. So maybe they looked at the 10% and they were like, yeah, it was good, but I'm still not that interested. Well, 24 hours later, you hit them with this 20% off, and hopefully this will convert them. If it doesn't, then it doesn't, but at least you tried. But I'll tell you this, if you had just sent one email telling them that it's still in the cart, that's not going to convert as well as having 3 emails with 2 different discount codes. So this is the power of this app, and why I think it's so important. So yeah, then obviously you click save email, and then that saves, and then you've got your, I don't think I saved the second one, sorry, but then you've got your you've got all of these set up, and then you would press this, sending is on, and yeah, away you'd be going. So pretty cool, guys. Another app for you all to check out and play around with. And it's very basic. Don't think it's overwhelming. It's very basic. There's only these 2 options, so either the email sequence or the dashboard. It's not that confusing. You've just got your 3 emails, and you can set them up however you want. And as I've covered in this video, it's going to be powerful for your conversion. So check it out.